from 10th side, I had decided that I'll go to biotechnology field. Vaccines developed by our company. So that was pretty like I got very attracted to that field, like treating diseases and making vaccines and all. It will be more on computers and statistics, more kind of statistics and BTech will be more of laboratory work, culturing tissues and treating diseases. And all. Chemistry, I would say like go through all the papers.
Above, it's so nice to have you speak to us. And as usual, I am keen to know a few things of interest. And the first thing I would like to introduce you that you are a student with PCB. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, did the biology part take a toll on your chemistry and physics, or it was well handleable?
It was well handled. Actually, physics got a bit.
Okay, so physics took a toll on you. And the bio part is it the easiest amongst physics and chemistry? And according to you, what is easiest? The
I would say bio was quite easy.
Okay. And your chemistry marks were also very good. So, yes, you can definitely share your tips and tricks how you went about this subject. And of course, biology, it has to do a lot of understanding also, not the learning part, even the understanding part. Okay, we'll come to that later on. But as a PCB student, you have thought of pursuing biotechnology. So, let me straight go to the point that did you know that you would be going for biotech, or was it a spontaneous decision?
It was actually since I was from class 10. It was actually a COVID batch. So from 10th side, I had decided that I'll go to biotechnology field as there were vaccines developed by our company. So that was pretty like I got very attracted to that field, like treating diseases and making vaccines and all. So yeah, from since 10th side, I'm like I'll just focus to biotechnology and treating human being diseases.
Okay, I'm just keen to know, like, what do you study in biotech? Like, what do you have? What are the what is the curriculum you have in the first year, the first semester, maybe?
I'll be having a bit of math, like statistics and calculus, and then I'll be having microbiology, chemistry, biochemistry, then biophysics is also there, and more about like animal culture tissues and all.
What is the duration of the course?
Is as it's BTech, then it will be a 4-year course, and there was another option which was BSc, which is a 3-year course.
Okay, okay. So,
So
what extra will you learn in 1 year, if I can ask you? Like, what is the difference between BSc and biotech?
BSc will be more on computers and statistics, more kind of statistics and BTech will be more of laboratory work, culturing tissues and treating diseases and all.
So probably you're speaking about the research part, which will come into picture. So you have to do a lot of research when
Yeah,
you do your biotech, right?
yes,
So it's good that you decided this in your 10th standard. You do not have too much of options for yourself. And after biotech, you have to get a higher degree.
yes. There is PG also is there and PhD also. If I want to go into more if I want to get an like what do you say into scientist. If I want to become a scientist, then I have to get a PhD degree also,
Oh,
with, along with biotechnology.
okay. And uh, does India have a lot of biotech colleges?
Yeah, it is there.
In and around Mumbai,
Um,
how many colleges are there? If you can just roughly give me a count.
roughly, then it will be like 10 or 15 maybe.
10 or 15
Not
colleges in
knowing that
Mumbai
much.
itself. Oh, so there's a
Yeah. Yes.
lot of option open. And how many students per batch do they cater to?
I think so there's like 60.
Oh, okay. So yes, that means, yeah, lots of availability. And did you choose the college according to your, like, what were the factors that you have kept in mind to choose your college?
One factor was that only. Like the college should be nearer to our house. Secondly, it should be like It should be a well-known college.
Reputed college.
Second,
Hmm.
yeah, reputed college. And I think so. These two were the main factors. I think so,
Okay. So that
which
means
I
if
was
you
looking.
you have less commuting, then you have a lot of time to study and to do your other work.
Yes,
Right. So good thing above just going back to your 11th and 12th standard, you had to put in a lot of hard work.
yes.
When did that hard work exactly come in, onto you? Like, I have to start my hard work in order to get good results, and I have to get a seat, reserve a seat in a good college, reputed college. So when did that creep in, and when do you exactly start that hard work?
It was actually a bit late. I would say like end of 12th standard only, because
Oh,
11th standard was a hybrid kind of session in school. So it was like I would say 3 days offline and 3 days online. So I didn't study well in 11th, 10th, 11th, and 12th mid. Yeah. From 12th end, I started studying.
so you had a pressure because you did not study from the beginning with a
Yes, I had a bit
lot
big
of
pressure.
pressure. So
Yeah, a
लगा
lot.
लगा था कि हाँ काश पहले कर लेते तो अच्छा होता.
Definitely.
Yes. So once you trod the path, you realize that okay, that was not correct. I should have done it first faster.
Yes,
Right. Anyway, it's nothing to regret about. You've got yourself admitted in a very good college. So that's what matters at the end of the day. Yes. And what about your extracurricular activities? You were into football and the rest of the stuff. So did it really hamper your studies, or was it, a relaxation, a good thing for you?
in 11th and 12th, I think so. Football didn't hamper much because it was 11th was online, so we didn't get to play football anytime. So in 12th standard, I would say a bit, yeah, because of the competitions, DSO and all. So yeah, and inter-house also there was some competitions which I had, like table tennis and all. I got silver medal in table tennis. So yeah, I
Okay.
think so it did hamper a bit.
Okay, okay. So what advice will you give the students to carry on with their sports, or to put a full stop on that?
I would say it will be much better if they can manage both at the same time simultaneously. It would be best if they could arrange few months
Balance
when
both. Balance both.
yeah, it could balance both.
Right, right. Acha. So yes, you would advise students to go for sports, isn't it? But you should be able to balance it. You should not come and
Yeah, it
tell at
should
the
be
end of the
sixty
day,
forty
oh, okay,
around.
yeah, mom, I'm tired, oh, I'm tired, I have to go to sleep. So that's what about,
Yes.
yeah. So it should more of often be a stress buster kind of.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And when did you start your writing work? You had to do a lot of written work for your studies, isn't it? So when did that
Yes.
writing skill come on?
It was same as like started studying.
Okay,
So
6 months.
like
Six
end of
months.
the 12th.
6 months prior to the board exam.
Yeah. I, I would say 4 months.
4 months.
4 or less than 4 months, yeah.
Okay, and so
So
it should have been earlier. According to you, it should have been
yeah,
earlier.
it should have been yeah.
Okay, okay. So I hope this impinges on most of the 12th standard students that you should start earlier in order to, do well. Right, right.
Yes.
What kind of
So
advice would you like to give these 12th standard students, 11th and 12th standard students?
for chemistry, I would say like go through all the papers.
That writing practice had to come in from that way. Zabardasti. Right, right. So thank you so
Thank you very much,
much.
ma'am.
Thank you so much for this session.
Thank you for having me, ma'am.